our awards presentations into the Distinguished Alumni Service Award. The Distinguished Alumni Service Award recognizes those alumni who have contributed to Psi Upsilon and its chapters with great generosity and selflessness. Since its creation in 1998, 23 alumni have received this honor. This year, we are recognizing 2 alumni for their service.
The second recipient that we wanted to recognize today is Bob Doriego Jones of the Epsilon Nu chapter, class of 1985 from Michigan State University. And this should come as no surprise to anyone who is familiar with the Epsilon Nu chapter and all the work that Bob does. Currently, he sits as the treasurer of the Hesperian Building Association, which is the alumni association of the Epsilon Nu chapter. And originally, and this is kind of a response to how things were shifting. Every year, both the Phi and the Epsilon Nu alumni come together with a great reunion called Great Lakes Founders Day, and it happens towards the end of March. And we actually decided to give this award to Bob before that happened, and we were going to present it in person in front of all his alumni. Sadly, that couldn't happen thanks again to COVID-19, but we didn't want to wait another year before making sure he's recognized for all his achievements. As I mentioned, he's currently treasurer, longtime president of the Hesperian Building Society before that, and always an advisor to the chapter. He's been instrumental in recent years with many of the fundraising efforts of the chapter. They've done a lot of work completely rebuilding their kitchen, dining room, and a new, very impressive, especially for the undergraduate, snack area for the brothers. I've been working closely with Bob over the last couple months as he puts together a plan for how to reopen safely in this environment next year. As many Epsilon Nus know, the chapter has grown tremendously over the last couple of years, and the undergraduates have come to call their current chapter house the castle. And a lot of that is because of all the work that Bob and the other alumni have put in making that not one of, the nicest fraternity house at Michigan State. But his love goes much more than just the building of the organization. The Epsilon Nu Alumni Association, they've got a very robust community on social media, and I've just been noticing over the last few months the pieces of history that Bob has been finding and posting online. It just speaks to his care and consideration of the organization. Most recently, going through their chapter room and digitizing a lot of old composites and sharing them so everyone can see them, which I'm sure some people are a little bit less thrilled to have their college composites up, but is wonderful for everyone to see. But that speaks to all the work that Bob has done. Another person that I just wanted to mention, and I hope this doesn't embarrass Bob in any way, but a past recipient of this award who's also an Epsilon Nu is named Dave Brogan. And again, that is a name that means something greatly to the Epsilon Nu members. And Bob needs to know that the work he's done absolutely deserves to be elevated and put next to the name of someone like Dave Brogan, because that is the work that Bob Doriego Jones has done for Psi Upsilon Fraternity and the Epsilon Nu Alumni Association. So congratulations to both Chuck Hall and Bob Doriego Jones. Psi Upsilon, we are very, very lucky to have alumni like that in our ranks.